Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rodriguez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA off. Pretty ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box now, Cesar Morales. This one skied out toward right. Drew sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Alejandro Cortez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Calderon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Paul Wood, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Into the box now, Orville Drew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orville Drew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready now, Roberto Carrara has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, Ronald Garcia looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pitts comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Bailey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Aaron Bailey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Ball 3. A high fastball is in there. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Okay, here's a defense for the home team.
The first baseman.
And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Stepping in, Alejandro Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. One out, nobody on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Octavio Veras. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Nope. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Chacin shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Digging in, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, De La Rosa. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
Hitter.
And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corbin Joseph. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. De La Rosa is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting 6.
Brett Phillips will bat next. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Morales is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chu Cho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chu Cho.
First pitch on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Chris De La Rosa. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. De La Rosa is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Barrow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Drilled to first. Garcia fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up. Six down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Francesco Calderon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Now at the plate, Ezra Chassin, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Veras is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
Ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Too high.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Cortez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Lifted down the line in left. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Orville Drew back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a curveball in for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in, Roberto Carrara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Garcia.
So stepping in, Ronald Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
A ball and no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So digging in now, Aaron Bailey.
Leading off for Montgomery, the second baseman, Aaron Bailey.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Alejandro Jimenez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Count, the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bailey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Standing in now, Octavio Veras, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fastball just inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in, Chu Cho. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Chopper to short. Flips it behind his back. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's one run on two hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. So now it's Mark Canha. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Corbin Joseph. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box now, Brett Phillips will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. And Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. At the plate, Chris De La Rosa.
Leading off for Montgomery, the right fielder, Chris De La Rosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Chassin. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jim Barrow. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Morales.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Please. Now pitching.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work 70. And with no shot to win the decision.
Lucas.
Into the box, Cesar Morales. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Barrow leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jesse Pitts waits on deck. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Alejandro Cortez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Biscuits lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Matt Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter.
Settling in now, Francesco Calderon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Into the box now, Ezra Chassin. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Reynolds, the runner at third. Calderon stands at second, no outs. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. De La Rosa has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The third baseman, Roberto.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Roberto Carrara. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Barrow has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Billy Arias will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Leading off for Montgomery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Drew is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Alejandro Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2 the count.
1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Octavio Veras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first
pitch on its way.
Garcia.
A ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. Cortez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Morales is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Corbin Joseph.
Hitter.
He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now.
Attention, please.
Derek Butcher is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Butcher.
Leading off the inning, Chu Cho, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Chacin has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Chris De La Rosa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And it's 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jim Barrow is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Carrara is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-0. Rico Sierra will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So striding forward now, Brett Phillips. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Circle change there, called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Bailey is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
And there's a
The
final look
second
at the
baseman,
numbers for the starter in this one. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing one hit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Cesar Morales, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Calderon gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Alejandro Cortez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Now
the Biscuits lead it 3-0. Pablo Gonzalez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now to the plate, Ezra Chassin, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
2-0 now. popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order
Orville.
turns over now and set to go.
Drew.
Orville Drew. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Count still at 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. De La Rosa is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Roberto Carrara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Corbin Joseph is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Coppola has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brett Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
Boy, this is one of the advantages of being the home team, getting that last chance to hit, D-Roll. Big base hit right there. Ties things up here in the ninth.
Oh, the boys are going crazy in the dugout right now. We could have a fresh ball game on our hands right here with some extra innings looming. Let's see if they're able to tack on one more.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 2-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. Now in the box, Aaron Bailey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the inside, black with a slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Alejandro Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Octavio Veras. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Francesco Calderon.
Leading up for the Lookouts.
Here comes the first pitch.
Francesco.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Morales ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ezra Chassin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 1-2 pitch, fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Two pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Roberto Carrara. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Edgar Reyes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The set and the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two and 1 the count. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. To 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Tom Kang takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Lookouts, number 31, Tom Kang.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chu Cho. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Right fielder, Chris.
Now batting, Chris De La Rosa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Kang, just 18 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Barrow. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, Mark.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Striding in, Corbin Joseph. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Swing and a liner. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Brett Phillips. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Into the box, Cesar Morales. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The center fielder, Cesar.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chacin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Jesse Pitts. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Cortez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hey. 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Aaron Bailey. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Reynolds, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Second baseman, Matt.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
6.
Francesco Calderon. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate,
Now
Ezra Chassin looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Keith
attention,
Stromer
please.
takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 24, Keith Stromer.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Jimenez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
For Montgomery, the first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Got him to go down swinging there. Alejandro Jimenez is retired to kick off the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Chu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Right fielder, Chris.
Ready now, Chris De La Rosa. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1. Fouled off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled away.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Calderon moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Orville Drew. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The right fielder, Orville.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's 1 down now. Into the box now Roberto Carrara.
Roberto Carrara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
low for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ronald Garcia will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Garcia. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next it will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch, and here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. De La Rosa moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jim Barrow.
Montgomery, the shortstop, Jim Barrow.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Two and 2 the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Stepping in, Cesar Morales.
Number 9, Cesar Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back
at the plate, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses as well. 3-0. Alejandro Cortez would be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Cortez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The second baseman, Aaron Bailey.
Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Chad Chen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Alejandro Jimenez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. From the stretch, the 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Digging in, Corbin Joseph. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
The designated hitter, Corbin.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cortez is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Reynolds. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco. Calderon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Phillips leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Edgar Reyes gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 4 runs.